Who's got an active merch shelf on their YouTube channel? It's me. And not those international $20 दो एक टी-शर्ट के लिए, अपना कड़क merch with अपने देसी prices. देखो वीडियो के नीचे, देखो जाके. Alright, now काम की बात. Episode 6 of the series New York Times Presents is a feature-length documentary titled Framing Britney, which talks of the pop legend's unprecedented and yet wholly deserved rise to fame, American and global success, her image in the media, subsequent issues with portrayal in the media, life as a mother, mental health, all leading up to the mysterious and seemingly sinister conservatorship she now lives under. For us in India, the Free Britney movement has barely registered. I only know a bit about it because of the Instagram handle Diet Prada, which started posting about it a bunch a while ago, which led me to read about this curious case. Jisko I initially approached like a garden variety voyeur, looking for conspiracies, which make me feel like my life is so much more put together than these people whose entire dysfunctional existence is on display. But quickly, very, very rapidly, I came to realize there is way more than what meets the eye via Britney's strange Instagram post. Her saga is a testament to the fact that men run not just the entertainment businesses, but the machinery which is in place to support its function. And I believe this is part of the reason why Framing Britney has suddenly catapulted Britney Spears back into mainstream conversation in such a bizarre way. Us who were 12, 13, 14-year-old teenagers growing up on Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again, fascinated by not just her talent, but the ownership she seemingly had over her own sexuality, we were fed a certain kind of narrative. We are now in our 30s, living in a post-Me Too era, with more conversations around us regarding mental health and feminism. We are now better equipped to empathize with the woman behind the pop star. Framing Britney is framed, excuse the pun, like a standard 1 to 1.5 hour documentary film. It's not an extraordinarily stylized movie like, say, the Oscar-winning Solo, where the form in places takes your breath away. This isn't structured like a true crime docu either, which keeps you guessing. In its approach, it's simple. You hear someone say people that are not necessary, and we cut to press shots of Justin Timberlake. There is no never seen before footage. Apart from the interviews, everything in this film is pretty much from news stories and other info already in the public domain. So the film doesn't want to challenge your analytical thinking in terms of storytelling and meaning making, delving into the mysteries of humanity. It's laying out a story straight up with no flair and is appealing to our heart rather than brain. Framing Britney is very aware that the stories it's sharing aren't new. There isn't any suspense. It's just asking us to look one more time. And suddenly you see it. You see the hypersexualized schoolgirl Britney was designed to be on camera. You see Justin Timberlake's multiple, massive, mega award-winning video of Cry Me a River for what it really is. You see Jay Leno, who was definitely old enough to know better. You see the paparazzi culture, men who had been incentivized to become vultures, earning up to $1 million per photo at times, collectively and successfully destroying any shot the singer had at sanity. It makes you want to go back to reread the lyrics to her songs and wonder how people missed the lines in songs like Overprotected, I'm Not a Girl, and so many more. Apart from Britney Spears herself, to me the most remarkable commentary in this documentary came from Pulitzer Prize-winning critic Wesley Morris, who had some of the most searing criticism of the way Britney Spears was treated, not just by ex-boyfriends and the paparazzi, but also how she was devoured whole by an entire culture that awards destroying women who dare to alter the status quo. He says, there is an infrastructure to support misogyny, and when it's time for people to come in a misogynistic culture for a woman, there is a whole apparatus ready to do it. Which was true then, it's true now. Like the documentary, nothing I am saying here in my review is new. It's nothing that many won't feel while watching. I'm not contributing to a clearer understanding of the film. I'm just saying, if you can, watch the film. And if it doesn't make you angry, ask yourself why. And if it does make you angry, let it turn into action and an attempt into making your immediate world more empathetic and balanced. You know, maybe we'll look back at this and feel like this was none of our business, and Britney really needs to be left alone entirely, and maybe she doesn't need help after all. Who knows? She herself hasn't given an interview for this documentary, but I would still recommend watching Framing Britney on Hulu if you have access to it, even if it is to just hang your head in shame. Now for Relation Mein recommendation. In case you didn't already go down the movies about Princess Diana Netflix rabbit hole after the latest season of The Crown, Look up Diana in her own words. Again, not path-breaking filmmaking, but definitely heartbreaking commentary on the celebrity-obsessed carnivorous culture of our times and the constant silent battles women in the public eye are fighting when they aren't allowed to express themselves and they refuse to conform. Lastly, once again, check out the merch shelf at the bottom of this video. New designs also coming soon. Tab tak, subscribe. Thank you.